Hey Virgo, it's me, it's Julia. Yeah, the volume's up. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for your love and support, your subscribes, Virgo. You're amazing. I couldn't do any of this without you, and I'm not stupid enough to not recognize it, right? Did I say that right? Anyways, I love you. You know I do, brother, sister. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, I am a Virgo in 5 different placements. If you like my style, if you like what I'm about, and you resonate with me, right? I don't want you just to subscribe. If you resonate with me, then subscribe, right? Because then it makes sense for you and it makes sense for me and for everyone that's involved. Over 59,000 Virgos. So, with that being said, a happy month to everyone up ahead, right? It's the 1st of October, or at least it is for me. I think you're there too, right? You should be. Anyways, when you watch this. So a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening to everyone. A big shout out to the US, UK, Canada, India, Philippines, the EU. And if I left anybody out, thank you so much for all the love and support you have shown me in the last 2 years. Just wanted to give a shout out to Jean, to Ebony, to Joy, Marianne, and Christina for getting a live tarot card reading. The new promo code for the live tarot card readings, between now and forever, I decided to just leave it because we're all aiming for the same purpose. You just say New Earth and you get your reading discounted, all right? You can call as much as you need. And every time you mention that code, you'll get it discounted. Now, another thing that I put in place from now until forever is for my US viewers. You can call up and just say abracadabra if you've never called before, and you get an introductory reading, 15-minute reading at $1 a minute, okay? For a personal love reading with me, forget about anybody who contacts you through Instagram pretending to be me. You can only get a reading with me through my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com. I'm only telling you because I don't want you to get scammed. You go to products and tarot card readings, and all those readings are discounted as well. If you're looking for really cute sweatshirts and hoodies, right, for our Virgo Nation, for the winter and the fall, the link is down below as well. Everything is there for you. All right, so let's get started with your reading, Virgo. I love you. Sending you love and light, peace and happiness, and most important, health. Yeah? All right, we're going to start with the Rose Tarot today. Let's see what comes out for October 1st. I call upon my angels from all 4 corners of the universe. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Something already flipped over, Virgo. To come into this reading for Virgo, I don't know what it is because I got to really look at it because it's small writing. So we'll see what it is. I'm just going to take the messages right now and then we'll take a look. Yeah, another one flipped. Thank you, angels, for Virgo. All right, Virgo, we got our messages. Let's see if I can read them. I'll probably have to put my glasses on. It's okay. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. So you see her? She's like, she's grounded. She's grounded. So I'm feeling when I'm looking at this, Virgo, that you need to get somewhere into nature, right? Even if it's in your backyard and there's grass, go get barefoot. Go put your feet in the grass. Get yourself grounded. It's all about being grounded right now, finding that perfect balance, right? Not being swayed into fear, right? We don't want any of that. That's low vibe, Virgo. We point your compass north. And you see, she's like, you can see her, right? Look at her. She's like, she's so in tune with the universe. It's like it doesn't matter what's going on. She's in her own, I don't want to say bubble. She's not in her bubble, but she's in her own world. She can't be shook. That should be your goal if you're not there yet. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy. It's over. Acceptance. It's over. It's over. Whatever was holding you back in the past, it's over. It's over. And I feel the angels are showing you mercy. And they are giving you hope. And they are giving you relief. And you are accepted. Look at this rainbow. Look how she's holding on to her heart. and she's looking up above. Look at this. Look. Spirit is letting you know, listen, it's okay, right? It's okay. You know, as long as we realize our mistakes and we ask for forgiveness, that's one part of it being over. It's another part of just cutting the cords with things that just no longer serve us anymore, right? And I feel for a lot of my Virgos, we've gotten to the point where we know if something is good for us or not good for us, right? We do. And we give forgiveness, right? But we know that those particular situations from the past no longer serve us in this life, where we're headed, right? So, that's another nice message. Okay, here we go. I want to take from the bottom. Wow, because this was actually the first card that came out because I saw it from the corner of my eye. It's Sub Rosa. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. And you see how she's making the triangle with her fingers here? You're being shown. You're being taught. Things that were hidden are coming into plain sight for you now. It could be your Akashic records. It could be your life purpose. But things are being shown. I feel a lot of us, you know, our third eye, our crown chakra is open. We're being shown things in the future. For our own, you know, for our own good. Right? So you've got the Sub Rosa card. We also have Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion and humanity. So, you know, it's not, you know, I think we all get confused. You know, we think, you know, oh, we're getting together with our soulmate. We're getting together with our twin flame. There's not just one. There's many. And that's all part of the soul tribe, right? So with the Mother Rose here, we are returning to one another. We are reconnecting, whether it's friends, lovers, boyfriends, girlfriends, sisters, brothers, whatever. You understand what I'm saying, right? That's the energy right now. And the energy is coming, and the reason why we're able to come together right now, because for those of us that have ascended and are coming only from a place of love, that's why we're able to connect. So Mother Rose. Next one we have is healing the mother line. Whoa. All right, here we go. Healing, ancestral work, mother line, and growing up. So I'm going to say this. This is what I feel. Yes, we have been healing. Yes, we have been doing our ancestral work. And yes, we're starting to understand where we all come from and how we are, it's a whole line. Right? We're all God's children. Right? But I'm also feeling that a lot of us are no longer doing things that we used to do. We're all growing up right now. You know? And that is all coming from our experiences and our tribulations and our pain and our hurt. And we're just doing things differently now. Not in the same way that we used to. So we all are growing up in a certain sense, right? So a lot of us are healing from trauma from our childhood, right? And maybe that trauma has come from, you know, grandmother to daughter to mother. You understand what I'm saying? So this whole mother line thing, a lot of you needed to heal from that. The anointed, answer the call, leadership, empowerment, soul gifts. So a lot of you are being asked to take leadership and answer the call. And you are standing in your spiritual gifts that have been bestowed upon you, and you are anointed to take a leadership role. You'll know who you are. It's not going to be for everybody, but you know, there are people that are supposed to lead, and there's other people that are supposed to follow, and that's just the way it is. Okay? It's not a bad thing though, right? But as a unit, we make a difference. Okay, the enchanted map. Let's see what message comes out of the enchanted map. And then we'll take some soulmate cards, see what your soulmate wants to tell you, or what you need to do to heal, to come into union with your soulmate. Sacred Pool, number 47, which is an 11, Virgo. That's your message from the enchanted map. Let's see what that's about. We have Sacred Pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, your feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. Yeah, you know, I wanted to discuss that with you, Virgo, before I even start reading this. Okay, listen. Your state of mind right now, this moment while you're watching me, okay, has to do with the way you are thinking. What do you mean by that, Julie? Exactly what I just said. Your way of being right now is based upon the thoughts that you are putting in your head. Okay? Meaning fear, joy, love, feeling helpless. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you, right? That's why it's so important that the thoughts that you put in your head are not negative ones. I did get some messages from people that are doing a lot of overthinking. They're working themselves into this tizzy. You got to stop doing that. That's not going to help you at all. It's not. So please get yourself centered. Please think about your thoughts, right? Because the more joyful you are, the more you're coming from a place of love, the more when you just surrender whatever it is that's burdening you to the divine, that's when you're going to find your peace, Virgo. We've been talking about it now for months, right? Right. You don't have to have all the answers. I know it's very difficult for Virgo. Virgo's got to be in control. Virgo's got to know what's going to happen 6 months down the line, right? That's got to stop. And that's why you're constantly getting these cards when I'm doing the readings in the morning about being in the here and now, right? Enjoying your bliss, right? That's where you need to be. Because if you're radiating on that level, then everything else will start making sense to you, right? About your life path, about the future, about the moment that you're living in right now. Okay, so let me read this now. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks you to focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. You see? Okay. A detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? See, that's what you need to be focusing on, Virgo. Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you are conscious of your, when you are conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it comes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and you are loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Okay? So we need to really pay attention to what we're thinking and how we're thinking, and relax, Virgo. Just relax. Relax. Okay, soulmate cards for Virgo. Okay, so these could be messages from your soulmate or what you need to do or recognize in order to come to union with your soulmate. All right? All right, here we go. I like doing these because I think it's good. It's nice. All right, here we go. I'm so grateful for you, my love. You give so freely without condition. Life is an endless flow of blessings because you're great love. Okay, so that could even be from a soulmate friend or a soulmate sister or the person that you actually are with or talking to or whatever, Virgo. Life is constantly changing, yet at its core it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never-ending story. I feel you forever in my heart. You are in my thoughts and in the air I breathe. You are a jewel, a sparkling diamond. Your heart is like a great ocean of love. Thank you. So those are direct messages. The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of God and Goddess. Through each other we become one. I give thanks for all the endless blessing that is you. Close your eyes and feel your spiritual connection to everything on this planet. Every person, animal, tree, and flower. Absolutely, we all need to do that. Feel the ocean, the wind, the sky, all in perfect harmony. Moved by one eternal flow of love. That's soulmate or no soulmate. We all have to follow that. Your smile illuminates my soul. It makes me feel whole. There is no part of me that your love cannot fill. From the first moment we met, I am forever grateful, and I count my blessings each day, beloved Jewel. So you got some nice messages from your soulmate. All right, let's go to the Shaman Oracle for just really quick, boom, 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 impulsive messages they want to download to you today. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, for October the 1st, what do we got? This part usually goes pretty fast if the messages are clear, right? Here we go, Virgo. What's going on? Whoa, Virgo. Okay. Repairing the veil. Okay. So, this is forgiveness. So, you have to just forgive. Whoever you need to forgive, we need to release whatever that is from the past. But I also feel, Virgo, this is not only a message for you to forgive somebody, I feel you have to forgive yourself. Because not only about forgiving someone, you have to forgive them and forgive yourself as well for the whole situation. So I really feel this message is for you. I think you've already forgiven whoever you needed to forgive. Okay? Beloved, radical acceptance. So you may have very recently talked with somebody, met with somebody who you feel a connection with. Or maybe this is somebody you already know. You feel maybe there's several people you feel a connection with, Virgo. Okay, but they're special connections in your life. Whether it be a friend, whether it be somebody who you may be romantically interested in. Like I'm telling you, we're in that phase right now where people, you know, like all of a sudden a friend, you know, that you're very close with just, you know, reaches out to you and wants to see how you're doing. Or you just start talking with somebody and you realize, wow, boom, you know, it's like that kind of energy, right? Whatever this connection is that's happening here, or the connections that are happening, it's initiation. It's crossing that bridge now. Virgo. The next card up is the courage to step into life. And you see how the bird's heart chakra is opening up here? It's just like glowing. Virgo. So, you got to find that courage. You got to keep that heart chakra open. And you've got to take that, when it says step into life, for me, I'm seeing the Fool. To take that leap of faith in love. To take that leap of faith in whichever, if it's not love, then it's something else, right? But I feel for a lot of my Virgos, and I don't mean it in a bad way, Virgo, but I know you've been hurt so bad. You've been used, you've been everything. Sometimes you just like go, you know what? Forget this. I'm not even doing this anymore. Right? And I got me, and I trust me, and I'm not going to hurt me. And it's just much better that way. I hear Virgo saying, no, 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 Virgo. No. We got to go. Right? Because then if your heart's not open, how are you going to spread the love around that you need to spread? Right, Virgo? Look, you know, it's just like, you know, that old saying, right? Our grandparents used to say, you don't let one rotten apple spoil the whole batch. You just don't. So don't allow that to happen. And you know what? If anybody's done you bad and dirty, Virgo, right? Why are you allowing that one person or 5 people, okay, let's just say 20 people, change who you are? Why? Isn't that kind of what their purpose was from the beginning? To either hurt you or, you know, to make you feel less than or whatever. Why are you going to allow those situations to affect you to the point where your heart's closed again? You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like you've let them win. I don't know how else to say it. I know it makes sense for you. Okay, look. Light, luck, and right timing. The fortune's wheel. So if you believe in divine timing, and you're not trying to control things and try to rush things, right? And you're just trusting in the divine is already, the wheel is in motion, okay? But it's not on your timing. Again, I'm going to tell you, Virgo, it's not on your time. It's on their time. And when it's the right time, you'll know, right? Because with this wheel spinning, and you don't even realize it, but Spirit is working behind the scenes to make all this happen for you, in which you should be grateful and feel blessed, even though you don't see it yet, right? I'm telling you, it's coming, right? There's a huge opportunity that's going to be presented to you. This opportunity has to do with your spiritual path. It has to do with your abundance, Virgo. Let's go to the next message. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Next message. Someone's got to move out of stagnation. Okay? So if you have been not taking action or not doing anything to change things for yourself, and you're just sitting there in fear, Virgo, whether you like it or not, there's something waiting for you that's faded. It's not going to be easy. But who said life is easy? It's just one more thing to build your character. Show what you're really made of, Virgo. Let's see what this is. What are these obstacles? So, your job, I don't know who this message is for, but it's all about protecting the future. So, I'm feeling here that if you've been waiting for the right time, I'm going to say it like this now, right? There's something that's fated for your life, for your purpose, okay? I feel there are obstacles in the way, but I feel the end game for you is about protecting the future. Wow. Wow. Virgo. Virgo, who has been getting in your way? I've got the dream thief here. Wasn't there something that you wanted to do or somewhere that you wanted to go to? That you felt called to? Spirit is saying, whoever this is, you need to rise above the fray. You need that magnifying glass, and you need to go take a look at what's really happening here. And then you need to move forward towards an adventure. This is the message. Can you tell me more about this dream thief? Who is this dream thief? Oh! Listen, if there's been a dream thief, you have to remind yourself that the universe is your partner. That's one. The next message is, somebody, you've got the horned cactus. When it comes to your resources. So somehow, somebody is telling you about this through spirit, or spirit is telling you. Because guess what, Virgo? Something has come to a completion now. It's time to close that door. Look, closing door. And then look what the next card is. You're closing one door, you're going into a new thing here, and then you're going into the circle here of whale song resonating. Whale song resonating. For Virgo, please, on this issue, please. What else? Wow. You see? You didn't only have the dream thief, right? But because of whatever is going on here, you're almost feeling like, you know, you lost your way. You're like the fallen angel. Virgo, you better flap those wings and get back to where you need to go and go with the people that you need to resonate with. Okay? It's all about connectivity, and it all has to do with heart home. Let's go to the last deck, which is Animal Spirit, and let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, Virgo. For Virgo, for October the 1st, please. For Virgo, please. Oh, that was quick. For Virgo. Anything else for Virgo? Well, thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Okay, these are your messages. There are no more. So let's just get them in the order they came out. I'll start with the very first one. Spirit wants you to know with Antelope Spirit that life is speeding up. Okay? Things are happening. Things are moving. Be generous of spirit, no matter what. Of your time, of your love. Right? But things are moving, Virgo. You know things are moving. And maybe Spirit is telling you, you know what, it's time to get moving, right? It's time to start taking action. A lot of you have. Turn your knowledge into wisdom. You've got something. A lot of you could be speakers. A lot of you could be healers. And you're taking your knowledge and turning it into wisdom for others that need it. Believe in yourself. A lot of you are going, yeah, Julie, yeah, I know I need to do this. I feel like I need to do this, but maybe I can't do it. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I just don't have those perfect words like everybody else has. Listen, Virgo, if you don't have to prepare what you're going to say. You just say what you feel, what your heart tells you to say. And that's what makes you different from everybody else. Learn from the past, absolutely. Learn from the past. We don't want to make those same mistakes anymore. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. No. And it's time to collaborate. Now, for those of you that don't know, it's not just about working with your soul tribe or a friend. You know, for some of you it is working with a friend. Right? But it has to do with your spiritual path. It has to do with either you're going to do it with a soulmate, a soul sister, soul brother, or you're going to do it with the divine, with spirit. And they're asking you to work with them now. Take time out, brown bear spirit. Some of you are overdoing it right now. You need to take it easy. You need to know when it's time to do something and when it's time to just turn everything off and give yourself some rest. Okay? You may be doing way too much right now. And it's understandable, you know, with everything that's being heard out there and everything. I know. Virgo's got to be organized. Virgo's got to have everything in place. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Run, 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 run. Oh, I got to get this. I got to get that. I got to do this. I got to make sure that this is done. That, bop, bop. Calm down. Dragonfly spirit, truth transcends illusion. So, some of you may be thinking things are a particular way and they're not a particular way. The truth will be revealed. Maybe there's something that you've been going through for a very long time, Virgo, and all of a sudden, something becomes very clear to you. It could be a situation, it could be a person, it could be something that you've been living with for many years. Okay? It could be anything. It could be a family dynamic. Truth transcends illusion. So you may be wanting to think a certain way about something, right? You know, I don't know. Gumdrops, fairies, rainbows. And maybe it's not like that, right? So something is going to be shown to you. Somebody's going to say something to you. Know your worth, Virgo. Know your worth. And I feel those go hand in hand. So I feel, you know, somebody may have a magician around them, if you know what I mean. So it's very important right now that you see through whatever's going on here, Virgo. And I'm telling you, it could be your boyfriend, it could be your husband, it could be, you know, family, anybody that you're close to. You better know your worth now, right? For others of you, they want you to be very playful because love has come knocking on your door. And they want you to not shut yourself off, but they want you to explore it, and they want you to take a deep dive. Like, you know, not overthink it, Virgo. If something is telling you that something's right, and it just appeared, Spirit wants you to take a deep dive, and they want you to look at the bigger picture here. Okay? You know, a lot of us think that, you know, something good happens in our life and, oh, I must be so lucky, or I manifested this, or, you know, it just happened because it happened. No, 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 Virgo. No. They're all blessings from the divine. You know, we had that conversation the other day when I was saying to you, you know, why are we manifesting to the moon? We should be manifesting to the divine, to the angels, to our ancestors, to God, to whatever we believe in, but not the moon. That's for clearing our decks and our crystals and drinking moon water, if you even want to do that. But you know what I'm saying to you, right? Nothing is by coincidence. And when something like that, or those blessings come in, or abundance, or that great job, or that beautiful friend that comes in your life that you feel like closer to them than your own brother or sister, you understand what I'm saying? Those are all blessings. Those things don't happen by coincidence. It's kind of like they're watching up above and they're going, well, Virgo's been a good girl or a good boy or whatever, right? And I'm saying they're lacking this, or they're lacking that, or they need this, or they've been praying for this. Yeah, it doesn't happen like that, right? But beautiful things come in your life, and they're all blessings, and they all come when the divine feels it's time for you to receive those, or you're ready to receive those things in your life. Which, by the way, you should be very humble and very grateful that you have those things, right? You should be humble and grateful for everything in your life, Virgo. But I know the majority of you are. I know you are. Anyways, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Sending you much love and many blessings. And I will see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses. You be safe out there, okay? Don't do anything stupid. Who am I talking to? Virgo knows better. Bye.